Shalom. And I want to start off by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, Bahasham, Wachach Chodesh. Double honors to my teachers, dead apostles, and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to you, Akim, that's out there listening, pushing forth this word, but truth, the sincerity, and your few Akwat as well, that's listening with sincerity. All right, today, I'm just coming back at you guys through the spirit and power of Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahweh Shai, and I'm just going to make this lesson fairly quick. All right, basically on how that you're not supposed to give your mind unto heaviness, okay? Afflicting yourself in your own counsel, the counsel within your mind. Because as men, we are thinkers, right? And sometimes you can catch yourself getting that spirit of overthinking, okay, to where that you want to solve everything that's going on in your life pertaining to problems, what you have to deal with. We tend to catch ourselves in the abyss and, just thinking too much. Okay, and scriptures tell us how that we have to be careful and not to get caught in that trap of overthinking. Okay, so let's start with this in Proverbs 12 and verse 25. It says, "Heaviness in the heart of man maketh it stoop, but a good word maketh it glad." Okay, heaviness is gonna make your mind stoop. Okay, because right here the word heart, all right, goes back to the Hebrew word lab, which means mind. Okay, so when you give your mind unto heaviness, it's gonna make it stoop. All right, let's look up that word stoop real quick. Okay, this is the word stoop in the blue letter. Okay, it says shacha in the Hebrew. It says to bow down, to depress. Okay, to depress. All right, so when you start giving your mind to heaviness, overthinking, that's when you start being depressed, man. Okay, because you're thinking too much, you're overthinking. Okay, you're gonna find yourself depressed, man. That's where it comes from. You see that? Real quick, let's go into Google. Let's write depress. So this is the word depress. Okay. You know what? It says the first definition. It says make someone feel utterly dispirited or dejected. So you're gonna be dispirited. In other words, your spirit is gonna go down. Okay, you're gonna become low in the spirit, man. Right? Your mood is gonna change because now you're being depressed. Now you're getting in that depressed spirit, man. That woe is me spirit. You see? It says second definition: reduce the level of strength of activity in something, especially an economic or a biological system. Okay, now you have less energy to be productive. Okay, you may have had a lesson in mind in the beginning of the day since you start afflicting yourself in your counsel. Now I don't know if I should make it. I don't know, man. I'm not feeling it right now. Right? You start being in that depressed spirit because right now you're dispirited. Your spirit went down. Your energy level went down, man. Okay? Don't get caught in that trap. All right? Of course, as men, we're thinkers. It's only natural you think and how to solve your problems. But don't overdo it. Everything with a balance, man. Okay? At times it's best to just cool it down. Throw up a prayer and let the Lord handle your problems. Okay, we'll call up a brother, get counsel, right? And then the Lord is going to give you some good words. Okay? Right? Hey, like it said in the precept. We'll read it again. Proverbs 12 and verse 25, it says, heaviness in the heart maketh it stoop, maketh it depress. Right? But a good word maketh it glad, right? You call up a brother, a brother's going to cheer you up in the spirit. He's going to build you up. Okay? That's what scriptures say. Iron sharpeneth iron. That's what the brotherhood is here for, man. You vent to brothers, you speak to one another, and then, hey, they give good words unto you, man, to bring your spirit back up again, man. You see? And then now you're all fired up, brothers feeding you with precepts. Okay? And it might even spark a lesson for you to make after the call, ends. You see? The Lord made sure that, we have outputs to where that we could direct that energy so it comes back. So we don't get in that depressed spirit. Okay, you got to utilize your tools, man, the tools within the ministry. Okay, so I wanted to get this as well, because it said, let's go into meaning. All right, so it says, what's the meaning of depress? It says to make sad or gloomy, lower in spirits, deject the spirit. Okay, it's going to make you sad, gloomy, man. All right, your energy level is going to go down. You don't want to do anything. You just want to kick back and just, do nothing. While time is in your hands, you can utilize it by making lesson, reading, doing something, man. Doing something in righteousness to grow. Right? Not to be dispirited. To lower in force, vigor, activity. You see, weaken, make dull. To lower in amount of value. Yeah, your spirit's going to go down, man. Okay? Just straight decline. You don't want that. All right? So don't overly afflict yourself in the counsel of your mind. All right? Let's read it in the NLT as well. Then we're going to get some other precepts. All right? So this is Proverbs 12:25 NLT. It says, worry weighs a person down. An encouraging word cheers a person up. Facts. Straight facts, man. Okay, encouraging words will cheer you up. But what? Worry weighs a person down. Stop worrying so much. Okay, whatever worry, whatever problems that you got going on, man, just put that upon the Lord. Let him handle it. Okay? He put you in the situation. Best believe he's going to make a way for you to get out of it. Okay? It doesn't mean, if the solution presents itself, you don't get to it. No, it just means, hey, just let the Lord handle it. And then you pick up on the spiritual cues when the Lord tells you it's time to do this, you do it. Okay? Since I said that, let's get Psalms 55. Is it 55? Yeah. Psalms 55 and verse 22. It says, cast thy burden upon the Lord, Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, and he shall sustain thee. He shall never suffer the righteous to be moved. Straight facts. That's straight facts right there, man. 100%. Okay? The Lord will never suffer the righteous to be moved, man. Okay? You see, but what? The point being is that what? You have to cast your burdens upon him, and he's going to sustain you. Okay? He's not going to leave a righteous man completely through with no solutions. No. He's like it says in 1 Corinthians 10 and 13, whatever temptation that comes upon man, a man of the Lord, he always makes an escape. So you just got to wait for him to make that opening for you to just, go through that opening. That's it. But till then, you put that burden upon him. Let him handle it, man. Man's ways of the Lord. How can the man understand his own way? He knows what opportunity he's gonna give you for you to get out of that particular situation, whatever that you're going through. Okay, just trust in the Lord, man. All right, let's look up that word sustain. Okay. This is the word sustain. It says kawal in the Hebrew. It says to seize, contain, measure, to measure, calculate. Calculate, right? Because, the Lord, like I said, he's the one that put you in that situation. So he has the calculations to where that he knows when he's going to get you out of that situation. Until then, let it be in his hands. Okay? He has measured when he's going to take you out that situation and uplift you and deliver you and sustain you. Okay? It says to sustain, maintain, contain, to sustain, support, nourish. Right? He's going to nourish you. He's going to support you in that time of trouble. He's going to support you in that time of need. Okay? All you got to do is just be still and wait. And don't over-afflict yourself in your counsel. Okay? To contain, hold in, restrain, to support, endure, to be supplied. The Lord is going to supply you, man. All right? To contain, hold in, endure, contain, to sustain, endure. Yeah. The Lord is going to nourish you within that period of need. Don't try to figure things out by your own strength and let me see, maybe I should do this. Nah, what about that? Nah. Just chill. Just chill, man. Just chill. Okay? You see what I'm saying? Just chill. At times, you just got to chill and be still and just let the Lord handle it, man. Okay? And with time, you know, hey, the Lord's going to make some ways. All right? Now let's get this in the Apocrypha, in Ecclesiasticus 30 and verse 21. And it reads, give not over thy mind to heaviness, and afflict not thyself in thine own counsel. Okay, scriptures are giving you strict commandment not to do this. Okay? I'm not saying it's not going to happen. It will happen. We're men in the flesh. Of course, hey, like men are thinkers. Of course, you're going to start thinking and, but hey, don't overdo it. Because your spirit's going to go down, man. You're going to start being depressed in that depressed spirit. Okay? It says, the gladness of the heart is the life of man, and the joyness of a man prolongeth his days. Right? What's that saying in the world? Laughter is medicine. So many words like, the more you laugh, it's going to prolong your days. Because that means your heart is glad. That means your mind is glad. Now, that means your spirits, you're in good spirits. You're not depressed. You're not dispirited. Okay? You're not gloomy. You're not sad. Okay? There's vibrations with that, man. Okay? As best as possible, being in a joyful spirit, in your mind. Okay? As much as possible. Right? Which the only time, you're glad and the joyful spirit is really when you're on brethren. Outside of that, man, in the world, man, it's tough. But verse 23 says, love thine own soul and comfort thy heart. Remove sorrow far from thee. For sorrow hath killed many, and there is no profit therein. And that's fact. Sorrow hath indeed killed many. Hey, we live in a world, man, a lot of depressed people, they're deleting themselves. Going in the bathtub, filling up with water, and then cutting themselves with the blades, and then just gone. Because they're depressed. You see? Taking the rope and hanging themselves because they're depressed. Jumping off the cliff, going on a bridge and then jumping off to the water because they're depressed. They're dispirited. They're sad. They're through. They don't know what to do. Okay? We're not like the people of the world, so we're not supposed to remove sorrow far from you, man. Far. Okay? Not saying you're not going to have sorrow within this life. You will. But everything with a balance, of course, right? It says, verse 24, envy and wrath shorten life, and carefulness bringeth age before the time. A cheerful and good heart will have a care for his meat and diet. And that's the point. Don't give your mind unto heaviness. Okay, let's get another one. Let's get that one in 2nd Ezra as well, 14. All right, in verse 14, it says, let go from the mortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man. Yeah, cast away the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. Put that off. That's weak nature, man. All right, being in that depressed spirit. Okay, because we have hope. We're not supposed to be depressed. Okay. Cast away the burdens of men. Put your burdens on the Lord, man. Psalms 55 and 22. All right. And set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee. Yeah, put that aside. Let the Lord handle it. Okay. If you can figure it out, the Lord will figure it out for you. Don't worry about that. Just, put in the back chamber for now, man. Deal with what you could deal with at that moment. Okay. Deal with what's in front of. Deal with what. How do I put this into words? Deal with what strength you have to deal with. In other words. Okay. Certain things, if it's too heavy for you now, just put it off. And then when the time is right, when when the Lord gives you the strength to take that, hey, you deal with it. If that makes sense. Okay, because certain things, hey, you might not have the strength right now to deal with it. Or the necessary resources to deal with it. Right? Until you have those resources, then you'll deal with it. Right? It says, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times. Yeah, just focus on hasting to flee from these times, and focus on doing the work, man. Okay? And the burdens of man, the problems that we have within this flesh or day-to-day life, man, the Lord's gonna take care of it, man. As long as we put the truth in the forefront and not get caught up in the counsels of the mind and trying to deal with this, that, the third. Hey, the Lord that says, seek the kingdom first and everything else is going to be added, man. Okay, so problems, the Lord is going to deal with it. Just focus on the truth, man. Just do the work. Okay, it's not time to slow down and then because, too much things are happening. Nah, man. Just bring out more fire, bring out more lessons, do more work. Okay, then the Lord's going to take care of the rest. And if you have faith, you're going to believe in that and apply it and do it. But if you don't, then that's when you're going to catch yourself in the abyss. Oh, what do I do? Maybe I should do this. Oh, let me go. Right? And then now you're completely through. Spirit is completely minus 10,000. Right? Don't do that. Okay? Hey, so with that, man, I'm going to close it off there by giving all the praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim. Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. Until next time, I'm going to say shalom.